Welcome to the Faculty of Humanities and Education Awards ceremony for the academic year 2019 to 2020. We hope you will enjoy this short video celebrating all our high achievers for that particular academic year. We wish our achievers all the best, whether you're journeying here again with us at the UWI or you have graduated and are now moving on to higher heights. Enjoy. We celebrate you.
On behalf of my academic and administrative colleagues, including the auxiliary staff, I wish to congratulate those invited to this awards ceremony on account of their academic excellence. As a student-centered faculty, the academic and social well-being of students not only informs what is routinely done, but how what needs to be done gets done. Because of the challenges posed to teaching and learning by COVID-19 since March 2020, this way of thinking and relating to student matters is even more important today than before. In this faculty, like many other faculties across the campus, courses had to be delivered online and lecturers had to do so on a very short notice. For this reason, I wish to salute the lecturers for their quick, adaptive responses to the challenges of online teaching. They completed the syllabuses last academic year successfully, went through the examination process, and the certification of results at all levels, including the declaration of degree results. I therefore wish to reassure you, the awardees, that despite the challenges of COVID-19, quality assurance matters in teaching and learning were taken very seriously indeed. Hence, we are able to proudly have this ceremony today. In the COVID-19 environment and the challenges it posed to teaching and learning, your capacity to achieve academic excellence had depended on your self-discipline to work diligently in the confines of your family home environment. As we congratulate you today, therefore, I also wish to thank your family members for the support they had given to you during this period. I do hope today's awards ceremony to recognize your academic excellence would incentivize and inspire you to greater heights in either your studies or your careers hereafter. Well done, well done. And let me close by thanking all awardees for making us proud by your achievement of academic excellence in the Faculty of Humanities and Education.
Caribbean School of Media and Communication, CARIMAC. The CARIMAC Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in the following programs for the academic year 2019-2020. BA Digital Media Production, Jody Ann Dyer. BA Integrated Marketing Communication, Mona Campus, Crystal Walcott. BA Integrated Marketing Communication, Western Jamaica Campus, Abigail White. BA Journalism, Kadeth Cameron. BFA Film Production, Alana Nelson. Master of Arts Program, Georgia Garvey Green. The CARIMAC Directors Award, awarded to the graduating student with the most outstanding academic performance during the 2019-2020 academic year. Crystal Walcott.
Department of History and Archaeology. The Gladwin Turbot Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in Archaeology, Julius Graham. Asian History, Tamasha Brown. Atlantic World History, Philip Holmes. European History, Jada Pink. Heritage Studies, Sodine Peters. Historical Methodology, Shamoy Clark. The Elsa Govaya Prize, Most Outstanding Academic Performance in West Indian History, Tricia Montague. The Neville Hall Prize, Most Outstanding Academic Performance in History of the Americas, Daniel Davis. The Walter Rodney Prize, Most Outstanding Academic Performance in African History, Michelle Nyanguti.
The Institute of Caribbean Studies is pleased in this, its 33rd year of existence, to announce that we've expanded our prizes from 3 to 7. The first of the prizes, the Stuart Hall Prize, awarded for most outstanding performance in cultural studies courses at the undergraduate level, Zanzi Bethel. The ICS Creative Scholar Prize, awarded to the Level 2 undergraduate student with the most outstanding academic performance in core courses across the Institute's majors, Danielle Harrison. The ESEM Prize, awarded to the Level 2 student with the most outstanding academic performance in core courses of the Entertainment and Cultural Enterprise Management Program, Jervis Stone. The ICS Prize in Cultural and Creative Industries, awarded to the Level 2 student with the most outstanding academic performance in core courses of the CCI program, Danielle Harrison with another prize. The Caribbean Civilization Prize for most outstanding academic performance in the foundation course, Caribbean Civilization, goes to David Salmon. The ESEM Society Prize, awarded to the top performing student contributor to building the profile of the Entertainment and Cultural Enterprise Management Society, Renee Edwards. The Cultural Studies Graduate School Prize for most outstanding academic performance in cultural studies courses at the graduate level, Melville Cook.
Department of Language, Linguistics and Philosophy. The Language Prize for most outstanding academic performance in language argument, Sarika Crawford. Critical Reading and Writing in the Social Sciences, Abigail Hyman. Critical Reading and Writing in the Social Sciences, Christina Williams. Critical Reading and Writing in Science and Technology and Medical Sciences, Janelle Scott. Critical Reading and Expository Writing in the Humanities and Education, Amani Cook. Critical Reading and Writing in the disciplines, Lenroy Smith. Language and Ethics, Alison Wright. Critical Analysis of Communicative Events, to Marsha Brown. The Art of Public Speaking, Crystal Walcott. Technical Writing, Shaloy Smykel. Workplace Communication, Principles and Practices, Donald Mamby. The Linguistics Prize for most outstanding academic performance in Linguistics Level 1, Rihanna Davis. Theory Linguistics Level 2, Danelle Matthews. Non-Theory Linguistics Level 2, Renee Davis. Theory Linguistics Level 3, Vanessa Polson. Non-Theory Linguistics Level 3, Imani Shields. For most outstanding student in Linguistics and Language Education, Ken Loy Smith. For most outstanding student in Linguistics and Language Education, Tashika Curtis. The John Renicky Prize for most outstanding graduating student in pure linguistics, Amanda Gooden. The Philosophy Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in Philosophy Level 1, Penisha Angus. For Philosophy Level 2, Sidella Mackay. Philosophy Level 3, Gabrielle Hall. For Most Outstanding Graduating Student in Philosophy, Gabrielle Hall. Department of Library and Information Studies. The Wheeler Rowe Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in the undergraduate course, Introduction to Information Studies. Yannick Throes Swaby. Francis Salmon Prize, awarded to the undergraduate student with the most outstanding academic performance at Level 2. Tashika Parks. The Dorothy Collins Prize, awarded to the graduating postgraduate student with the most outstanding academic performance. Sparkle Pereira, for most outstanding academic performance in the course Preservation Management for Libraries and Information Units. Aishanae Millwood, for most outstanding academic performance in the course Foundations of Library and Information Studies. Patrice Lamkin Bascom, for most outstanding academic performance in the course Acquisition, Organization, and Use of Archival Materials. Sparkle Ferreira. The Carbica Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the course Preservation of Archival Materials in the Tropical Environments. Sparkle Ferreira. Records Management Prize for most outstanding academic performance in the course Records Management in the Digital Age. Sparkle Ferreira. The Ideal Record Keeper Prize for most outstanding academic performance in the course Practicum in Archives and Records Management. Caris Marin Maclici.
Department of Literatures in English. The Ian Randall Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in Literatures in English, Level 1, Amani Cook. The People Tree Prize for Outstanding Academic Performance in Literatures in English, Level 2, Brittany Atkins, Candice Thompson. The Vicens Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in Literatures in English, Level 2, Jeremy Gardner. The Huey Bookshop Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in Literatures in English, Level 3, Yashika Graham. The Melvina Myrie Mackenzie Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in Prose Fiction, Level 1, Sandrian Cox. The Modesta Riley Cooper Prize, awarded to the Bachelor of Education student with the most outstanding academic performance in any Level 1 Literatures in English course. Sandrian Cox. The Brodba Pollard Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in the course Creative Writing, Prose Fiction, Cody Ann Brown. The Perry Hensel Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in the course Creative Writing, Screen and Stage, Cody Ann Brown. The Gloria Lynn Prize for Most Outstanding Academic Performance in any Level 2 course in West Indian Literature, Zanzi Bethel. The Franklin St. Just Film Studies Prize for most outstanding academic performance in any Caribbean film course, Brittany Atkins. The Liberal Studies Prize for most outstanding academic performance in the Liberal Studies program, Coswell Barnett, Marjorie Burke Johnson. The Victor Chang Prize for most outstanding academic performance in Level 2 or 3 Modern or Drama course, Jeremy Gardner.
Department of Modern Languages and Literatures. The Confucius Institute Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Chinese Level 1, Sergina Francis. The Confucius Institute Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Chinese Level 2, Andre Li. The Confucius Institute Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Chinese Level 3, Amanda Gooden. The Department of Modern Languages and Literatures Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Japanese over Levels 1, 2, and 3, Nicholas Mackenzie. The William Mailer Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in French Level 1, Jodianne Ellis. The Prix Jean Bec Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Spoken French Level 2, Selina Hamilton. The Gertrude Busher Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in French language courses Level 3, Codianne Brown. The Gabriel Coulthard Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Spanish American literature courses Level 2, Ramona Kane. The Paul Davis Memorial Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Spanish language and/or linguistics Levels 2 and 3, Ramona Kane. The Kemlin Lawrence Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Spanish language and literature Levels 2 and 3, Cassandra Spence. The Translators and Interpreters Association Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Spanish translation Level 3, Rushen Bailey. The Department of Modern Languages and Literatures Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in Spanish literature and film Level 3, Crystal Thompson.
School of Education Undergraduate Prizes. The School of Education Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the following programs for the 2019-2020 academic year. For the Bachelor's in Education, Language Education, English, Rihanna Cummings. Mathematics Education, Latoya Brown. Educational Administration, Jose Bowen. Science Education, Abigail Canigan. Language Education, Literacy Studies, Mona Delia Thompson. Language Education, Literacy Studies, Monique Charlene Booth. Social Studies, Geography Education, Shanika Johnson. The Bachelor's in Education Online Open Campus Program, Tamika Scott. The School of Education Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the 90 credits Bachelor of Education program, Level 1. Susan Small. The School of Education Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the Bachelor of Education program, Level 2, Gregory Williams. The Professor Aubrey Phillips Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the Bachelor of Education program, Level 3, Abigail Canigan. Postgraduate Prizes. The School of Education Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the following face-to-face postgraduate programs for the 2019-2020 academic year. For the Master of Education, Educational Administration, Patrick Williams. Master of Education, Educational Planning and Policy, Elizabeth Calvert. Master of Education, Curriculum and Instruction, Tanya Morgan. Master of Arts, Leadership in TVET and Workforce Development, Keon Hunter. Master of Education, Early Childhood Education, Rashana Reed. Master of Education, Educational Psychology, Kenisha Brown. Master of Education, Educational Measurement, Tamika Thompson. Master of Arts, Higher Education Management, Shanari Ferron. Master of Education, Science Education, Tyrone Williams. Master of Arts, Teacher Education and Teacher Development, Pamela Archer. Master of Education, Literacy Studies, Yone Donald. Master of Education, Language Education, Nikisha Knight Salmon. Master of Arts in Teaching, Jermaine Gibson. The Professor John Figueroa Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the face-to-face postgraduate diploma in education program, Kimone Sinclair. The School of Education Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the following online postgraduate programs for the 2019-2020 academic year. Master of Education, Educational Administration, Stephanie Blair Allen, Trevine Donald Lawrence, and Renee Robb. Master of Education, Leadership in Early Childhood Education, Heather Cottrell. Master of Education, Leadership in Early Childhood Education, Donna Marie Nevin. Master of Education, Curriculum and Instruction, Camille Clark, Kathy Dormar, and Marsha Evans. The Dr. Monica Brown Prize is awarded to the student with the most outstanding academic performance in the Master of Education online program, Stephanie Blair Allen. The School of Education Prize for the most outstanding academic performance in the following postgraduate diploma in education programs: Mathematics Education, Payal Paliwal, Samantha Saunders. Science Education, Carrie-Ann Davis.
The Faculty Prize, awarded to the top 5 full-time Levels 1 and Levels 2 students in the faculty for the academic year 2019-2020, is awarded to, at Level 1, Amani Cook, Antoinette Anderson, Jodianne Ellis, Rihanna Davis, Ashley Onfroy. Outstanding academic performance at Level 2 is awarded to Ayasia Rodriguez, Tricia Montague, Brittany Forsyth, Sidella McKee, Tajha Winkle. The Mokimon Prize, awarded to the part-time student with the most outstanding academic performance at Level 2 for the academic year 2019-2020, is awarded to Gregory Nicholson.
Dean's Award for Excellence, awarded to the top students in the faculty for the 2019-2020 academic year. Most outstanding academic performance at level 1, Amani Cook. Suzanne Small. Most outstanding academic performance at level 2, Aisha Rodriguez. Gregory Williams. Most outstanding academic performance at level 3, Naomi Wrightson. Abigail Canigan.
Most outstanding academic performance in the Postgraduate Diploma in Education program, Kimone Sinclair. For being conferred the Doctor of Philosophy with high commendation, Dr. Toru Nakamura.
Dean of Faculty, Deputy Deans, Heads of Department, Lecturers, Generous Donors, Family, Friends, and fellow awardees, good day. What a year full of excitement. Not true. I kind of feel special. Usually when people come up to the podium to deliver a response, they only get to talk about, the normal excitement, like first days encountering crit for the first time, late night vigils at the library, negotiating extensions for late assignments, and so on. But as you all already know, we have since entered a new normal. This year, we got the Humanities student experience plus tax. If an earthquake, a pandemic. If an pandemic, an online school, and if an online school, an online exam. You couldn't find a better obstacle course at a primary school sports day. But somehow we made it. And of course, we never did it alone. Firstly, I must congratulate my fellow awardees and indeed the entire faculty student body for their diligence and sacrifice throughout the school year. But I should also make mention of the many helping hands that boosted our efforts. I must say thanks for the email inboxes that remained open even after office doors were ordered closed, so students like myself were able to seek counsel from lecturers, leaning upon their guidance to carry us through the year. Thanks for the love and support from parents, guardians, and other community members, whether in the form of financial assistance, shelter, or even just patience and understanding, without which many of us would not get very far. Thanks to every member of the faculty staff who put in daily work to keep our facilities running smoothly, thereby fostering the growth and maintenance of our little academic ecosystem. It goes without saying that after such a trying year, the next item on our agendas should be to take a break, a petite pause, a little siesta, if I may. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that life goes on and so must we. As we face 2021, I implore the Faculty of Humanities community to view our recent triumphs over adversity as a reaffirmation of purpose and potential as we continue to fulfill our university mandate of positive transformation. My fellow awardees, some of us are moving on from our university experience, and some of us have only just begun. But wherever our steps take us next, let it always be to a place where we can thank ourselves tomorrow for the work and care that we put in today. Let us continue to make stepping stones of the mountains we climb as we rise to increasing heights of excellence. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much for viewing the video presentation for this award ceremony for the Faculty of Humanities and Education. Although shortly you will see a list thanking all of those who participated in making this a success, I really want to especially thank our Dean. I want to thank again, as the Dean has already done, our staff members, ancillary, academic, and administrative. And I want to thank you, our beloved students, our high achievers, for making this ceremony possible, for making it a reality for us because of the excellent standard you have maintained despite the difficult circumstances you have had to endure. We wish you all the best and we say congratulations once more. We look forward to hearing about the impact you have made across the globe in the years to come.